Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And he's Mbappe! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akanji to Martinez. Akanji. And it's Robertson. Lampard. And it's Menu. Robertson. For Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ryerson. Malaysia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Sorloth. Over to the left. Plays it in low. Lampard. Menu. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. For Valverde. And it's made its way to him. And that has been knocked clear. Valverde battling down that right flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Malaysia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Spread out to the left. And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Sorloth. Berger. Now he's got space. His hands on it, and the danger is averted. Robertson. Sorloth gets across and deals with it. Ruben Neves. And it's Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Menu. To Ruben Neves. Akanji. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. Almost half an hour in now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here, and he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he gets rid in a hurry. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sorloth. He's had it taken off him. Now that's well seen too. Malaysia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. That's Sorloth. Now it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Menu. Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. And this is Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Menu. And here's Lewandowski. He's found Mbappe! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again. He's got his second. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
All the best for members of
Malaysia
our fan club
sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So off we go once more. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Valverde. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Menu. Lampard.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Berger. He's looking wide. Martinez. And Pavard. Lampard. And it's Ruben Neves. Valverde.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Berger. And the counter is on. And it's Menu. Oh, what a ball! Norway needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Akanji wins the duel this time. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He is through here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Lewandowski! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a post.
And he shoots! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Mbappe did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Malaysia have their third corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's a loose ball. Valverde.
Lampard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Lewandowski. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde. And it's Menu. That's Ruben Neves. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Pavard. Martinez. And it's Valverde. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Stood up well to him there. And it's Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pavard. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Berger. Norway disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's been shifted off it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Akanji. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Bob. Now, can they get him away? Akanji. And the referee brings it to a close. Malaysia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think Memphis is certainly a player worth keeping an eye out for, Peter. The latest crop of excellent Dutch.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Dumfries, and it's Frimpong. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. De Jong. Gravenberg. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's been shifted off it. And he's forced to go back. Martinez. Ruben Neves. Akanji. And Robertson. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ruben Neves powering forward here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Menu. First quarter of an hour gone. Malaysia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Akanji. Pressing high and with purpose. Pavard. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Van Dijk. The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's shifting through the gears here. The Frey is there, and he can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted. Dumfries. That's a lovely, neat pass. Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. This is De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Here comes the corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
31 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Martinez. Pavard. Now Menu. And it's Menu. Lampard. A true great in every sense of the word. And here's Lewandowski. This looks promising. And he's surging through. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Dumfries. Frimpong. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time getting close now. De Jong shifted it to the flank. Nicely spread. Now Dumfries. Gravenberg. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that's played in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's good play. And he's gone backward here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. And they can counter here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. Menu. Malaysia do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gravenberg. And they're back on the ball again. De Jong. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. He is through here. Gravenberg!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Valverde. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Guardiol. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
So we've reached the hour mark. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's got to... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Ake. Malaysia still have the cards to affect this game. Stood up well to him there. Guardiol. Memphis Depay delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Barcola. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. Reinders. Lampard. Oh, this looks sharp. Mainu. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Guardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He rises! Decent enough try. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Opts for safety. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Ruben Neves. And it's Mainu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Reinders. Van Dijk. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Frimpel. Gravenberg. Frimpel. Gravenberg. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lampard. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries to get it clear.
Ake. Coming on the field, number
I think we're
18.
about to see a frenetic finish.
Number
No half
17.
measures from here.
Number 3, Tangba.
No, it's come to nothing. Guardiol. Valverde. Lampard
There will
looking
be 1
understandably
minute added
energised after his goal. Now Mainu. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Valverde looking for options for movement. And we're done. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Malaysia really will be deflated by the result.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romania finding their passes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lampard tries to pass it through. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Valverde out for a throw. Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Delivers with whip. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Romania looking to pass their way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lampard and Robertson, and it's Lampard. Played for Lampard. Good ball, good take. Taken back almost at once. And this is Lewandowski. They've got to be quick to recover this. In with the challenge. Now, can they get him away? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's being shifted off it. Lewandowski. Lampard. And it's Menu. Robertson. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lewandowski providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dragushin. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mbappe is on to the chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Goal! Romania! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Numero 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Robertson. And it's Menu. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ruben Neves plays the return pass. And Robertson. Lampard. Mbappe. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Lampard, passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Valverde. Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski. Valverde aims beyond the defence, crosses it in, and a chance! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Now this could be... And the finish! Lampard. Menu. And this is Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Lampard, and it's Valverde. He's on it, can he get away? Dragoshin getting this one clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Pavard to Martinez. Akanji. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. He has a look out. Valverde. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been slung wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well measured. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on the chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And And he is just ripping it up. Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And this is Lewandowski. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Mohamed Salah, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plenty to aim at here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pavard. Akanji. Now Barcola. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Foot in. And it's Menu. And this is Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Isak. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Wood! Milan still without a single shot on target. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Van Dijk tries to clear. Isak. Chance here to counter. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Salah. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
19 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Stood up well to him there. Menu. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, great run, magical! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Almost half an hour in now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lampard. Now it's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lampard. And it's Rodri. Isak gets a foot in here. And here's the chance to counter. Ball's played through. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide.
Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, great save by Dina! Cross needs to be good. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Out for a throw. And that's another throw. Lampard, a player of legendary status. Now it's Isak. Akanji
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Lampard.
Oh, important interception.
Kirkes. McAllister. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 1 minute
He
added
gets
time.
big! Barcola tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic.
And the half-time whistle goes.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple.